Well, it ran good for a second. Well, that was short-lived. Power cut. Problem is, you run 4S on 4mm bullets. It's not really gonna work. Let's check, see what the smoke looks like. Ooh, feel it's hot, feel it's hot, feel it's hot, feel it's hot. Something's going on, something's going on. Oh shit, something's on fire. Whew, and there we go. Ooh, hot. Hot, 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 hot. Not the batteries. Not that. 140 on those connectors. 160, 190. Yeah, that's at its limit. I think the culprit here, this looks like these connectors are becoming desoldered, to tell you the truth. All right, welcome back. Back in the garage. It's about 11 o'clock at night. It's a cool 95 degrees in here. It's about 100 outside, and it was a nice hot day today, probably about 111. So we're talking heat. So put this TFL rocket right here on the workbench, and I got this boat from my friend Andy, and I'll tell you the truth, it's probably seen some better days. What I did to it, I did some work on the keel. I did some fiberglass work on the keel. It was taking on water. I got rid of the strut drive. I put in a stinger. I put a new stuffing tube in with a liner. Same 2960 motor that came with it. I put a new battery mount, and I got rid of the 90 amp ESC, and I put 120 amp. What I had. Now the only issue is I'm kind of wanting to run this boat on 4S, and what's happening is that these connections are, well, these haven't failed yet, but they got pretty hot today, as you saw in the video. But these right here are desoldered. This one right here is completely off. This one right here is it. There it goes. It's done. So put some adapters on it to run some 6.5mm bullets. The ESC has stock 4mm, which is the mistake I made when I first soldered these on. I had it on a different setup. But anyways, so let's get into what we are gonna do and what we can do with it. So get rid of these connectors. Let's get rid of these connectors. Keep getting rid of them. Goes off. Goes off. All right. Okay. So what I'm thinking of doing, this is a 2960 motor. I'm not sure the kV that's in it. It seems like it's a rocket, not an SSS that comes with the TFLs. And by the way, this is a very old rocket hull. I'm assuming it's one of the first versions. Anyways, so right here, we got a couple options. I can solder on some different connections, or I could keep using these adapters here from a 4mm to a 6.5mm. All right, so let's see. First option is I got this tired but still working Dynamite 3666 pole, 2000 kV. It's got new bearings in it, but you know, it's not the best. It's got 6.5 millimeter bullet connection, so it should hold up pretty well. And I'm thinking that it'll fit in here because I think this mount is for 36 millimeter, so it should work. Might be a little heavy for the boat, but you know, could downsize on the battery packs. This motor's a little lighter. This is also a 3660. It's got stock 4 millimeter connection, so it'll go straight to the ESC. I mean, we could try this one. I have no use for it. 2400 kV, 4-pole. We can, I don't know, think about it for a second while I go grab my tools, and let's see which one I'm gonna put in. But in the meantime, we'll pull this one out because this guy right here is not only these soldered connections came apart, the motor smells, so I'm assuming the windings are starting to burn out. Anyways, be right back. Alright, this is motor. Ugh. Water jacket's good. Brushless 2958 380 kV. Yeah. All right. So we got 2400 kV. Will it fit? Boom. Should fit just nice, actually. You know what? Let's give this one a shot. Alright, we gotta get a new collet, so let me look through and see what I got that'll fit this shaft, and I will be right back. Alright, here we go. Got this all hooked up with the 3660 motor and the 2400 kV 4-pole rocket. 4mm bullets that came stock with the motor to the 150 FlySky ESC. Gonna run it on 4S tomorrow. Everything seems smooth, no tension. Everything's nice. Everything lined up really nicely. I actually didn't even have to change any of my lines. It all kind of lined up perfectly, so that's always a plus. All right, so we'll give it a shot tomorrow at the lake, and we'll see how she runs.